What's up, guys? This is Josh from We Are Machine. Before we get to this week's Spotlight track, I first wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who took the time to check out my review of Metropolitan Soul Museum from last week. I really appreciate all the messages and all the views, and there's a lot more to come. My Spotlight track for this week is from Makebo. The latest production from this emerging Russian artist is called You, and it's released this Friday on George Hewick's budding Peace Symphonies label. Previously, George Hewick co-founded the Shanti Moscow radio label along with Ishevsky in 2014, and together they've been a firm fixture for Lee Burridge's All Day I Dream label, beginning with the spellbinding 2015 release Calamari. Now, while the Peace Symphonies imprint is still in its early stages, it feels like its output is aiming to be a bit of a departure from the lush orchestral sounds that have come to define All Day I Dream and Shanti Moscow radio, while still remaining very melodic and deep. So, as a way of introducing new talent, All Day I Dream releases these seasonal sampler compilations, and that is where Makebo began to really make a name for himself. Sunland was really the track that kicked everything off from Makebo in 2019, as it featured on All Day I Dream's 2019 Winter Sampler. Symphonic Fantasy came the following year. That was kind of a haunting collaboration with Amonita. And that brings us to Just a Dream, which featured on last year's Summer Sampler, and it's built around this gnarly little guitar riff. As melodically refined as Makebo's contributions to All Day I Dream, as well as his Dense Forest EP for Shanti Moscow radio, collectively are, You feels like it's yet another step forward in Makebo's development as an artist. You is glassy, it's breathy, it's packed with these little melodic accents, and yet it has this really rich, layered vocal at its core. The break, where essentially everything but the vocal harmonies gets pulled back, is beautifully executed. It's playful, and it feels like it could lead to one of those euphoric sit-down moments on some day party dance floor. I've included the Beatport link to Makebo's You single in the description, so you can give it a spin and maybe leave some thoughts in the comments. Now, with all of my reviews, I think it's important to provide at least a little bit of historic context to whatever it is that I'm talking about. So in the description, I've also provided a link to Lee Burridge's All Day I Dream mix. It is somehow 10 years old, and it's really the big bang moment for this very unique melodic sound. While a lot of DJ mixes tend to be a little bit disposable, very much in the moment, this All Day I Dream mix from Lee has this really enduring quality. So check out Makebo's You and Lee Burridge's All Day I Dream mix while you're at it. I'm Josh with We Are Machine, and I'll be back next week with another Spotlight track. Thanks.